It's nearly 10,000 miles away. But every second it pours energy upon us at a rate of 173 million megawatts. That's the power of the sun. And humans have been harnessing its power for thousands of years, first with giant mirrors that focused its rays to heat oil, then with passive designs that let sunlight warm and light interior spaces. Today we're turning the sun's radiation into a new kind of energy, electricity. But why now? Well, it's time we replaced our old unsustainable energy sources. We need an abundant, clean, and safe energy supply to power our homes, businesses, and transportation. As environmental concerns grow and energy security becomes more important than ever before, we're turning to the one constant in our sky, the sun. Solar power has come a long way since the first photovoltaic cell was created in 1839. Back then, scientists were just beginning to understand the power of the sun. It wasn't until 1954 that the first silicon solar cell was developed at Bell Labs. This was a major breakthrough because silicon is a semiconductor material that can convert sunlight directly into electricity. Since then, solar power has become one of the most promising renewable energy sources. And today's solar panels are much more efficient and cost-effective than ever before. Now that we've got your attention, what exactly is a solar panel? Solar panel is made up of several components, each of which plays an important role in converting sunlight into electricity. At the heart of the panel are the photovoltaic cells, which are typically made from silicon. These cells are arranged in a specific pattern to maximize the amount of sunlight that they can absorb. The cells are then connected together using wiring, and the whole thing is encased in a protective layer of glass or plastic. So how do photovoltaic cells work? Well, when sunlight hits the cell, it causes electrons to flow from one side to the other. This flow of electrons is what creates an electrical current. To be more specific, this phenomenon is called the photovoltaic effect, which was discovered in 1839 by French physicist Edmond Becquerel. Now we can use this effect to generate clean, renewable energy. There are many different types of solar panels available today, but they all work on the same basic principle. Some common types include monocrystalline panels, polycrystalline panels, and thin film panels. Monocrystalline panels are the most expensive, but also the most efficient. They're made from single crystal of silicon and have a higher efficiency rate than other types. Polycrystalline panels are less expensive and less efficient than monocrystalline panels. They're made from multiple silicon crystals that are melted together and then solidified. Thin film panels are the least expensive but also the least efficient. They're made by depositing thin layers of photovoltaic material onto a substrate. In general, the size of a solar panel determines how much electricity it can generate. The standard size for a solar panel is 66 inches by 39 inches, which is about 5 feet by 3 feet. However, there are many different sizes of solar panels available on the market. The number of solar panels you need to meet your energy needs will depend on a variety of factors, such as your energy consumption, the amount of sunlight you receive, and the size of your roof. Once you've installed your solar panels, you need to figure out what to do with all that electricity. If you're not using it right away, you can send it back to the grid and get paid for it. Or you can store it in batteries for use later. Inverters are used to convert the direct current produced by the solar panels into alternating current, which can then be used by appliances and electronic devices. The amount of electricity your solar panels produce will depend on several factors, including the weather, the angle of the sun, and any shading from nearby trees or buildings. In general, solar panels are most efficient when they're tilted towards the sun and when there's no shading. You can also install a system for battery storage, so you can use the energy even when the sun is unshining. This can be especially helpful if you live in an area with lots of cloudy days, or if you want to use your solar energy at night. Now that you know all this, you're probably wondering where to start. Well, the first step is to get your home or business evaluated by a qualified solar installer. They'll assess your energy needs and determine how many solar panels you'll need to meet them. Once you've had your consultation, the installer will draw up plans for your solar panel system and get the necessary permits. Then it's time to start installing those panels on your roof. There are two main types of solar panel installations: grid-tied and off-grid. A grid-tied system is connected to the electrical grid and can sell excess energy back to the utility company. An off-grid system is not connected to the grid and is often used in remote locations. Finally, once your solar panels are installed, it's important to take good care of them so they last for years to come. Be sure to clean them regularly and inspect them for any damage. With proper care, your solar panels should provide you with clean, renewable energy for decades. With so many amazing advancements in solar technology, the future looks bright for this renewable energy source. Bifacial panels, flexible solar cells, and solar roofs are just a few of the innovations that are changing the game. Solar power is poised to play a major role in addressing the global challenge of climate change. As countries and companies strive to reduce their carbon footprint and transition to more sustainable energy sources, solar power is well positioned to take center stage. By harnessing the power of the sun, we can reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and create a cleaner, healthier planet for all. And that's something worth investing in. Thanks for watching. Do you think solar power is the future? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See ya.